We go where my team goes, because I'll just die if I don't. Cooldowns... Not sure if he's spell reflected there. Abomination. Cooldowns. So many globals, man. So many fucking globals. There we go. We did it, dude. We got our fucking abilities out there. I feel so proud. Getting blown up. My god. Honestly, I don't think this Boomy's gonna die. It's not a Boomy, it's a Druid, but same difference, dude. Same difference. Especially if it's two Boomies. If it's two Boomies, like, there will be literal nothing out of this. Let's use cooldowns. EMS here. Reapply diseases. Throw that guy out. Go on the Boomy again. Start death striking, because we're getting blown up. Gotta save some of my rune power here just for the damage he's about to launch at me with Star Surges. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. More Star Surges, please. More Star Surges. Come on, you know you want to. God damn, my damage is just... It's just too elite right now, dude. This dang old Unholy Death Knight damage, it's too good. Do you see his health just plummeting, dude? It's crazy good. Maybe if I was scared. Also, maybe a 9.1 I'll be good. 9.1, oh, the changes are looking fucking saucy, dude. They keep on cleansing my diseases as well. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. But anyway, let's talk about the changes, guys. So, 9.1. Necrotic wounds. Bursting a festering wound converts it into a necrotic wound, absorbing 5% of all healing received for 12 seconds and healing you for the amount absorbed when the effect ends. So, 5% healing absorbed on bad guys, and then that healing heals you. Some sudden doom. Also cause your next death coil to burst 2 festering wounds, reduce the target's movement speed by 45%, lasts 3 seconds. So pretty much buffing our death coil a little bit. Then if you use necrotic wounds with death wounds, I can only expect for that to be incredibly strong. I'm really looking forward to the healing from necrotic wounds. I think that is definitely, like, one of the weakest parts about Unholy is just our burst. Our burst is always just kind of pretty bad. And, I guess our sustain is pretty bad as well, but... yeah, it'll be nice seeing that. Having a little bit more sustain. Having a little bit more consistent damage. Our burst is fine. I don't know why I said burst. Our burst is fine, other than the 6 buttons it takes to get it off. But, I'm excited for these necrotic wounds effects. Absorbing 5% of all healing for 12 seconds. Heals you for the same amount absorbed when the effect ends. Max 6 stacks. Adding a stack does not refresh the duration, though. So that is something to kind of keep note of. All these other changes, I don't think it's really too important. I guess Ray's Abomination cooldown increased to 2 minutes, was 1.5. Really, the main changes, I'd say, are Doom Burst and Necrotic Wounds. Necrotic Wounds for the healing absorption just being baked into our normal kit. And then, of course, Doom Burst for the somewhat added Death Coil damage. I'm not using defensives here. Especially in Battlegrounds like this, where heals just aren't really doing a whole lot, and their healers are doing a lot. I really feel like Necrotic Wounds will kind of change the game a little bit. Fuck, they are all so geared, though. Yeah, at least this guy is. Maybe they're not all super geared, but at least this fucking shaman is. God, I hate that stupid fucking bug. Even though it's so minuscule, but it's still annoying. Just spawning and then getting teleported from where you spawn, because it's out of range or something like that. Oh boy. 2 extremely geared healers. I'm sure this will go amazing. I'm sure we won't just do nothing to these guys. Of course not. Let's see, let's stack those necrotics, dude. Let's see that fucking elite damage here. Oh my god, do you see his health melting? Me neither, dude. Me neither. Honestly, there's a good reason Death Knight's my least played class out of this entire expansion, and it's just kind of been a letdown this entire expansion, not gonna lie. even since the beginning, since Shadowlands released, just the play style of Death Knight compared to other plate-wearing melees that do way more damage and have way more healing and utility. It's like, I don't... Why even play Death Knight? Like, the only thing Death Knight, I think, has going for it is necrotic wounds. That's really it. Healing absorption. Maybe it'll be good at some point, but the burst is... The meta's so bursty right now, I don't think it'll matter. I'm also a little bit salty. Just a tiny bit. I don't know, I'm always salty, though. I go back on retail. I play retail, and then I'm like, oh, let's do some PvP, dude. Let's do some sweet PvP. Do some incredible damage. Because I'm going from Classic to this. And then I go on Death Knight, and I'm like, ah, I want to go back to Classic now. I feel like these are, like, Unholy Death Knight in Shadowlands, they almost do the same damage numbers as, like, just Classic WoW Rogue. Like, why am I critting for 1.5k, man? You know how sad that is? You know how little that actually is? Like, that's how much my Crusader Strike hits for on my Ret Pally. Pretty sure my 158 item level Demon Hunter just hits harder than my Death Knight right now. Kind of a competition. I think, like, between what classes are the worst? Death Knight, Brewmaster, Brat Warrior. I want to say those are two good, bad classes, if that makes any sense. Good, bad classes. The Necrotics. I was like, the Necrotics are going to do something here. He's not going to be able to heal through because the Necrotics... And then he NS'd and he just got full health, man. Full health. I do think if you don't get focused, the Necrotics are pretty nice, but I don't know. Like, the pros of Death Knight just... the cons just heavily outweigh the pros. So drastically. Ooh, 900? Ooh, we hit for 900, dude. Hell yeah. Ooh, let's see how hard Festering Strike hits for. 1.1k. Oh my god, dude. That's like 2 times an auto attack, man. Fucking ridiculous. I know Unholy Death Knight, it's supposed to be the spec that, like, it's a lot of small damage numbers adding up to do a good amount in the long run, but how the fuck, man? I don't know. Maybe I just don't like Death Knight. Maybe I only like Frost DK, I don't know. Again, just a rant. Hope you guys like rants. The burst, though. I like the burst is good. Wish our sustain was a little bit better. I don't know. I need to make a video just talking about Death Knight. One of those signature videos where I just sit at a target dummy and talk about a spec and my complaints about it. It'll happen, dude. It'll happen eventually. The tankiest I've ever been. Oh, Rune Power Starved feels good. So, like, actually the worst feeling as Death Knight is just being Runic Power Starved. It'd be a different story if my Death Coil hit for anything above 1,000, but I actually want to see, how hard did my Death Coil hit? Total damage. Death Coil? Oh my god, that's so bad. Max hit of Death Coil is 1,500. That is... That's 1 Arcane Missiles. Not the whole channel of Arcane Missiles, that is 1 Arcane Missiles from an Arcane Mage. Oh, Death Knight. How far you have fallen since Legion Frost DK. You've kind of just been trash in my opinion since then, but hey. What can you do? Opinions are subjective and shit. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, description, bell thing, Twitch, Twitter, all those things. Out of all those things, please subscribe. Please thumbs up and leave a comment. Sorry I sound like shit. I like to be sick. 15 out of the 30 days out of the month. Till next time, take it easy, guys.